Alright, amazing afternoon, evening, morning, wherever you are. I am Available Wisdom and I'm your host for this class. And I'm sorry you can't see my face. I tried to record using some certain recorders, but it wasn't working, so you just have to manage for it now. But yeah, you know how I look, I guess. I was going to make this a live event, but I'm afraid that I won't be able to save it on my page for people that won't be able to join. So that's why I thought of pre-recording it, then premiering it on YouTube. So this is the landing page. I'm going to be teaching you everything, how to build this. And for those that feel like they don't want to build it, they just want for those that feel like they just want the templates, there will be that offer after the class, and yeah, go for it. So let's go right into it. So I've been able to sectionize the goals into 6 different areas, and that's something about goal setting. You can't set goals just like that. Like, you can't just set goals abstractly. You actually have to put them into different areas of life so that you can be able to track these growth. So I have these different sections, and let's just look through it before we start trying to create it. I'll just give you a walkthrough on how I did it. And yeah, I'm open to personal mentorships. You can send me a DM and all of that. So this is for purpose, faith, and inner life. And yeah, I believe everyone should believe in something. I believe you should believe in God. And this is where you reflect. And then there's the goal setting section. So I made it like this because what you don't know, you can't fix. So this reflection section is just supposed to bring some things to the front of your mind, so you're aware of what you need to work on. So there are questions like an emotional pattern that frequently affects my decisions. You get to know yourself more and work on yourself. The next one is work, business, and impact. And for this one, this is where we talk about your career and what you do for work. So I also divided it into reflection section. So this section helps you clarify what you're working on, why it matters, and how you will show up consistently. So there's the goal setting section and there's the reflection section. And yeah, this will help you plan appropriately and all of that. So let's just dive right into creating it. So let's imagine I want to create this from scratch. I'll definitely go to my workspace. So this is the workspace I created for one of my friends. Yeah, so this, go to your workspace and add a new page. I think I have a feeling I've exhausted all my pages. So what is going to happen is, let's create it here. Okay. Let's just go to new page. You can always move this new page to, you can move it to your workspace. So yeah, I've moved this new page to my workspace, and let's call it goals. I mean, for all the people that are not interested in learning it, you can just log off and send me a DM, and you purchase the template. It's just 5,000 naira. And this template comes with other things like growth trackers that you can use with your accountability partners. 2026 is not a joke. So here you can add an icon, you can add you want to change the icon, tap on it. Then you can put an arrow to signify goals. Pick the cover. Then you can add a cover. If you want to change the cover, you come here. Just pick this. So of course I use ChatGPT a lot. So what I originally did, I wish I could find the prompt. Let me see. I should be able to find the prompt. Just give me a second. So sorry for the delay. So the way I started was here. So I prompted it. If you're not using ChatGPT in this day and age, then you're really wasting your time in trying to do things that AI can actually do for you. So let's see. I gave it a prompt. I said I want to sectionize my goals for 2026. I need subtopics I can use. And it gave me purpose. I need this into just 6 sections, concise and very easy to comprehend. Some other goal sections can be crashed into the other. And then it gave me something very good which I walked through. Then let's go to, so I literally use ChatGPT for everything I do because time is of the essence. You can't be thinking too much when you have ChatGPT, so you can just tell it what you need. So let's go to the beginning and how I prompted it to give me this beautiful thing that it gave me. So yeah, let's start from the beginning. So so I copied all of those. Okay, so let me just show you what I did. Let's copy that. So I copied it. What I did, I just copied the entire thing. Let's go back to Notion. And I just pasted. But now this is very disorganized because we need to turn each of those things into pages, right? Into sub pages. So yeah, so it's pasted, but you just edit it so it can make sense. So now here's how we're going to turn each of those things into sub pages. So you see there's a 6 dot function here, so just click on it and click turn into page. Yeah, then you can do that for all of them. So like this, they are all individual pages inside this. So if you click down here, you can see the pages I've created. So let's do it for this. So Right now we actually don't need all of this, but what we can do is let's what I did was to cut. So let's check the pages we've created. So I will paste them into this place. So you can see their individual pages. So we just do that for all of them. Paste them into their respective pages. Do the same for all of them. I hope you're following so that you can be able to create this. And if you're doing it side by side, if the laptop is open, I think that's better for you. So yeah. But funny enough, we don't need this because we're going to be using ChatGPT to create the content of each of these pages, because why not? So you can actually customize it to your own style. The one I created, the one I have template, I customized it using ChatGPT. So you can go crazy on this side. You can go crazy, do whatever you want to do as long as it helps you set your goals and set them well. Okay, so we have this, and now let me show you how the prompt. Okay, let's go with okay, that's that for that. So let's go back to where I started giving it prompts for what I needed. So I screenshotted that and I told it, these are the pages in my goal setting Notion page. For each subsection, I need DIY instructions, calm, welcoming, and serene. So you need to learn how to prompt so that you can get the right result. For each section, let there be like subsections. For example, for purpose, faith, and inner life. Yeah. So I copied it and I pasted what I had started working on. I told it to just be creative. So ChatGPT loves to be told what to do. So you have to instruct it. Right? You have to ensure you instruct it. So it came up with something, but it was not practical at all. Like it was just very vague and it wasn't giving. I myself wouldn't want to use this. It won't help me. So I looked at it and I was like, how can I make this better? This has potential, but it doesn't make sense. So I told it I want to sell this template, so it has to be very, very relatable. And then yeah, it's went ahead to start. See how I'm giving you guys premium secrets. So it went ahead to create another one, but still it wasn't giving. So I told it I need something more practical, like a workbook. Don't strain their minds, make it simple and practical. And then you can create this by yourself, but I advise you to buy my template, please. It took me a lot to create it. And if you want one-on-one consultancy, I got you. You can text me. So this is so it gave me this and it started to make sense. started the reflection section of this. Now I need the goal setting section. I need steps and prompts where they can write 3 major sub goals for each prompt. For example, ChatGPT loves examples. Yeah, so I'm teaching you prompting at the same time I'm teaching you Notion. Like, thank me, give me my flowers, guys. So, and then it gave me something so beautiful, and I felt satisfied. So all from here, all I have to do was just copy and paste this. So let me copy. Let me copy. So show you how to copy and paste. So once that is exactly how we had everything. So I inputted it in every of it. So in order not to make this class any longer, that's how I created it, and I hope it made sense. But I advise you to get this because this is already done for you. You can do this with your spouse, with your friends, and do this with anyone literally. So yeah, you can do this with anyone. So this is one I already created for you. Sweet, linear, powerful. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and delete this so I don't confuse myself. Delete the new one, and yeah, this was the one I was doing before, but this is the current one. Alright. Yeah. So this is already published. So if you want the link, you can let me know. Come to my DMs and all of that. Thank you so much for joining this class. Okay, so before